Wolff's Law says that bones remodel themselves along lines of greatest stress. Now, your bones are so important, they're the only part of the body that are protected by hard bone. The brain is protected by the skull, the spine is protected, and the spinal cord is protected by the bones and nervous system. So over time, stresses come out here, and they affect the muscles. They go a little bit deeper, and they start to affect the joints. And then eventually, when things happen, the bones start to remodel. It closes off the holes for the nerve, and we start getting irritation to the nervous system so that the nervous system can't send the signals through. Here we talk about mostly misalignment. Here we talk about early phase 1 of degeneration, later phase 2, and then the phase 3 is where eventually the bone spurs come and they grow towards each other, and that starts gluing things together, and that makes the body's ability to heal itself get harder and harder and harder. So why is the nervous system so important? Anyone know?
It runs everything.
Exactly. Next slide, please. So here's some things from the Windsor autopsies. 221 structures related to the spine were found diseased. Of these, 212 were observed to belong to the same sympathetic nerve segments as the vertebrae in the curvature. 9 diseased organs belong to different sympathetic segments from the vertebrae out of line. And in other words, there was nearly a 100% correlation between minor curvatures of the spine and diseases of the internal organs. This was published in the Medical Times. Your nervous system is so important, it goes to every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. So they found organs that were diseased had a direct correlation to nerve root irritation, nerve root inflammation. Next slide, please. Oops. How'd that happen? Next one. Backwards.
Hit the wrong button, sorry.
So I have staff.
To blame.
They're both a bane and a boon.
Are they volunteers or do you pay them?
Maybe they won't get paid.
Hey, we worked hard for this.
Answers to your question.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, perfect. Next one. Windsor autopsies, next one. Forward.
Next one?
Yes. So, I think I know the answer to a lot of this, but take a look at this tree. Think to yourself, which side of this tree would you rather be in? The left side or the right side?
Right.
Okay, why do you want to be on the right side?
It's pretty healthy.
It's pretty, it's healthy, exactly. So you got to think about this in terms of your life as well. We say that how you heal, how you age, and how your body basically responds to stress is dependent on keeping a pathway clear. Now, would you rather be an optimist, where your beer is half full? Would you rather be a pessimist, where it's half empty? Either way, it's half. But you got to think about that. Do you want the stress to get you, or do you want to get it? Do you want to get it? Do we want to be proactive, or do we want to be reactive? Do we want to be constantly reacting to crisis after crisis after crisis, or do we want to build itself stronger? Your nervous system and your spine is the actual lifeline, like the roots are coming up through the tree. Next slide, please. So, don't let it happen to you, but basically we have to face it. It's impossible to avoid stress. But how you respond to that stress and how your body physiologically responds to that stress is the key to your living in life. So you need to eliminate the effects of stress on your body, and you have to realize what it is and what it isn't. Anybody have some ideas of what stress is? Shout it out.
Feeling impotent and unable to deal with issues.
Okay, that's one. Anybody else have any ideas? Don't worry, there's no wrong answers here.
Financial.
Financial? That can be part of it as well. So go ahead. Let me start off with what stress is not. Next. There we go. Stress really is not money, job, traffic, kids, marriage, pain, and sickness. But stress actually is how your body reacts or responds to these things. It's a nervous system reaction. Have we ever heard of the fight or flight response? Well, the fight or flight response is in direct control of your nervous system. Your nervous system controls every cell, tissue, and organ inside your body. So when you go and you see that dog, the nervous system suddenly kicks in. It suddenly starts allowing your bringing blood to the muscles so you can run away, allowing your heart to beat faster so you can run away, allows your lungs to cycle quicker so that you can run away also. Here's how